get this out. Oh my god. So I'm a starting comedian. And I'm so confused in this place when I came here. I mean, at some point, when I saw this nice black guy sitting here like a king, and then asking his friend, okay, to put this, I'm trying to do materials here. You're not going to laugh anyhow. So, okay, who cares? I'm doing this for myself. So yeah, at some point when he was like saying, are you virgin? Come here, sit here. And then he's like calling his other friend. At some point, I thought they're going to rape him. Literally. Because they're like asking him like really strange questions like, are you virgin? Do you want to get some or you want to get some ass? And I'm like, what the is happening here? Like, I came for a comedy show, not to see two black dudes raping some white guy here in the middle of this comedy club, you know? Yeah, so for a starting comedian, that's crazy shit, honestly. And then all these kids there, like, what the f***? Like, I see those two kids, then those two kids in the corner, and their father is like, I thought it's a good idea to bring them here. Where are you going to take them next time? The Holocaust or what? What the f*** is happening here? God damn it. I think I started my comedic career and I'm going to f*** finish. Just not to see all of you. It's scary. Oh my god. Let me tell you some jokes because that was just an introduction. Yeah, I see you laugh. Oh my god, because all those comedians were coming out and you didn't laugh. I mean, the kids, I understand, they didn't understand the jokes. Oh my god. Yeah, when I was looking at the other comedians coming and nobody was laughing, I was like, oh my god, I'm the next one. I should have died during COVID. Oh, I worked in humanitarian aid, really. I'm half Ukrainian, half Israeli, so that's crazy. Because I'm like, when I'm Ukrainian, I'm like, oh, my country is being bombed. And then I like put my Israeli mentality and I'm like, oh yes, getting bombed. I love that. Yeah. I worked a lot with people, with terrorists. Yeah, I met a lot of terrorists. I will have one friend here in Canada. He's from Taliban. He was like, do you know that Taliban is like Hogwarts? I'm like, what the f***? Hogwarts? He's like, yeah. And we were like in Dundas Square, all this place where homeless people are. And yeah, and there was some guy preaching. He was like, Jesus will save you, Jesus will save you. Like this guy told he's not going to save anybody. Yeah, and my friend from Taliban, he's like, do you want to see that I'm from Hogwarts? I'm like, what the f*** are you saying? What Hogwarts? You're not Harry Potter. You're from Taliban. You're a terrorist. He's like, no, look, I know how to say words and everybody will disappear. Like, what are you crazy or what? He's like, no, really, it's like Avada Kedavra, but in Arabic. I'm like, you're crazy. He's like, no, look. So he comes to this guy and he says, oh, I want to preach about Jesus. And then he's like doing like this, like to me. No, he's not going to preach about Jesus. And the guy is like, yeah, do you want my mic? He's like, yeah. Then he tells me, you will see now everybody will disappear. I'm like, what the hell is happening? Then he takes the mic and he's like, Allahu Akbar! And you see all the London Square, you know, running from different places. He's like, you see I'm like Harry Potter. Yeah. I like terrorists. They're funny. Really. I have been twice kidnapped by them. Yeah. One time they kidnapped me. And I'm a really tough guy. I am. So they took me to this basement. It looked like this comedy club. Yeah, more or less the same. And yeah, and I decided to be really tough with them. So I tell them, do you think I'm afraid of you? Do you know who am I? And they didn't know who I am. So, and then they put me on my knees, they put some chains on me, and I look on them and I'm like, you think that I'm the one closed in this basement with you 10 No, it's you 10 are closed with me in this basement. Yeah. And then they just beat the shit out of me. Yeah. And the second time when I was kidnapped, I started to talk with one of them, and I said like, have you ever seen the similarities between the Prophet Muhammad and the Santa Claus? And he got really, really, really angry with me. He said, you know, you made me angry. I'm from Taliban. I will give you two options. Option number one, 100 terrorists will rape you. Option number two, we will kill you. So as you can see me here today, I opted for option number two. Yeah. It was a rape joke, yeah. I was raped. Yeah. Some Chinese people tell that 100 is a lucky number. That wasn't my lucky number that day. Yeah. So, I like the thing that some people love. And yeah, I like the club. It made me scared, but now I feel better. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Ole, 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 ole. Oleg is me after they did experiments on me at Chernobyl, everybody. But your last comedian of